Alright, hey guys, this is Gerunder, here on the Mind Me channel. Oh. And he's live. Okay. So we're on the Mind Me channel doing the snapshots. We're gonna show what's new today. Today we have MK Pascal,
Hi.
Grasinga, and James 95K. So first let's start off. Why do you think Grasinga just blew off into existence? Alright, so he did this new feature called the slash summon. I'm gonna try it myself real quick. If I do slash summon space prime TNT. Here, let me. This is what it's gonna look like. Give me a sec. It look like that, I believe. Am I right?
You missed the D.
No, it's summoned TNT. I mean prime TNT.
You don't have the D.
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah.
And then it'll just look like this. You'll explode instantly, and it'll just fly everywhere. So that's the new summon TNT. You can also, can you do it with mobs as well?
Yeah, you
Yep.
can.
Okay, I don't know the commands. So I'm not too.
You just type summon space, for example, wolf, but you have to capitalize the first letter.
Yeah. Okay. So it's case sensitive.
Capitalization matters. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go into the next thing here. We're gonna show some of the new flowers that they have. Like, as you can see, there's the old flowers, but here, Pascal, why don't you... Oh, I broke it. Take that. As you can see, they renamed yellow flower to dandelion, and they got rid of the rose. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring that back or not, but then they've got some of the new ones, so, Pascal, if you wanna, yeah, show them the names of it. Let me see, what's this called? This is the poppy, this is the blue orchid, this pink one is the allium, this white one is the azure blue. I believe I'm probably pronouncing these totally wrong. Got the red tulip, the orange tulip, the white tulip, and the pink tulip. Then we got the oxeye daisy, and then we got these like more bigger plants, such as like a rose bush and the sunflower and the peony and everything.
And there's a funny thing about this one, the sunflower.
Yeah, it doesn't have a top. Like, well, it does if you
No,
look to the
actually,
side.
if you know like north, west, and everything, it points to a direction. I don't know which direction it is.
We do have three. It points this way, which is.
It points to a direction. That way it's easier to know where to build your house or anything, or where to find your house.
Yeah.
It's like
a
like a compass. So.
Yeah, in a way. But yeah, you got the rose bush. They also created this new taller grass. It's like doubled, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we got this Podzo here. I'm not too sure what biome it's exactly from, but I know it's in the overworld, and it's this new type of like grass. Personally, I think it looks really ugly.
It looks like bar for diarrhea.
Yeah, if you want to get like that. But anyway, after that, we have these new fish. So Pascal, if you want to take a look in the chest. We've got the raw salmon and the cooked salmon, which will eventually... I'm thinking they're going to do mobs in the water, and we'll be able to fish them out. But then we got the pufferfish. The pufferfish is very bad to eat, from what I've heard. It only gives you half a hunger, gives you poison 4, nausea 2, and hunger 2 or 3. I'm not entirely sure on that. We'll test it out with Grasinga. We've got the clownfish, and of course we've got the old raw and cooked fishes. They also added 2 new enchantment books to the game for fishing rod enchantments, such as Lore 3 and Luck of the Sea. Each help... Oh. Flowers, okay. Each adding, make your fishing rod better for, better fishes. Maybe you can probably get more fish with each catch, or it's easier to catch them and such. So here, let's try and get people to eat. Here, come here. We're gonna have you eat this stuff. So, do you have hunger?
No,
Can
I
you
guess you
eat?
can. Yeah.
Can you eat, Grasinga?
Give me a second here.
Game mode 0. Maybe give yourself hunger as the effect.
Oh my gosh. I'm so not used to vanilla servers. Okay. Ow.
Okay, here, why don't you eat the raw salmon first? Can you eat? Give yourself maybe a
I cannot punch me or something. Make me hungry. Oh god.
Just run,
Oh, God.
otherwise. Just run.
Working on it.
Sprint
Ah!
fast.
Don't knock me into the water. Okay.
Alright, now what did that do for you?
It just healed me half a drumstick.
Okay.
Nothing
So we got
happened.
the cooked salmon. I'm pretty sure it does the same thing, but it's only going to do a few more. So we're going to put that away. Let's try the puffer fish. So eat up. So run around real quick. We'll lose half of the hunger bar, because I know for a fact it makes you only fill up half.
Yep.
You good?
Yep.
Alright, eat this. As you can see, wow, that poison's crazy.
Poison 4, hunger 3, and nausea 2.
That's really bad. So you're
And the poison 4
stop
lasts.
punching him.
The
Oh.
poison 4 lasts
Sorry.
for 50 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry.
Poison lasted for 50
A minute.
seconds. That's crazy. So you're
Well,
pretty.
it lasted a minute, but it took 10 seconds to kill me.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's really deadly. So if you catch them, do not eat them. I'm not sure what their goal
That
is with adding
was-
to the game. They're gonna, I don't know. But anyway, alright, you run around some more, try and gain some hunger. And we're gonna see what this clownfish does. I have a feeling it might do another effect. I'm not too sure about that though.
Running.
Just punch him a bit.
Ah, there we go. Slowly getting there. Alright, so what am I eating next?
This clownfish. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Try that, see what it does. Anything?
It yield, I'm guessing, 3/4 of a drumstick. So not a full drumstick.
Okay. What the hell are you doing, James? Okay. Anyway, alright, after that, we got this new packed ice. It's the new block of the game. To my knowledge, it's the only block they added so far besides Pod's Oil. And as you can see, it does not melt to torches when I have these torches placed around them compared to the other ice. So if you come over here to the normal ice, and I just start spamming torches around it and surround it, it'll start to melt. And you'll see that in a second. The torch should trap it so the water doesn't get away, but if you give it a moment, this ice will melt and the packed ice won't. Come on, melt. This is awkward. I feel like I'm looking like an idiot right now. Like it's not gonna melt. It melted before.
Do you have anything else you want to share in the meantime while we wait?
Well, of course, there's the new biomes. As you can tell right now, if you haven't noticed around the island we're doing this on, there's a million flowers. This is a flower biome. If we want to fly over here, Pascal, if you follow me, we'll check back on the ice when we're done. But as you can see, there's just mass flowers. There's everywhere you step, flowers, flowers, flowers. So if you find one of these places and you really like the flowers to decorate your house, this would be a good find. They also added a new type of forest where the leaves are oak leaves and the tree wood is spruce logs. And they also did another thing. Normally you would see like the winter biomes, they would be spruce trees covered in snow. Now there are biomes where it's just birch trees and it's just spruce trees and maybe no snow at all. There are also clay mountain biomes, and I think they did like a new thing to make worlds better, so it's not as much ocean and the land, there's more land and such. But they have that. What else? They have ice biomes now, which I saw a screenshot of one of them. Look pretty cool. We've been looking at them we've been looking for these new biomes for like an hour, and we haven't found anything but flower biomes. Swamp biomes look a bit different. Let me see if we can find the sugarcane. If we can like do that. If we can find like a swamp biome. When I place this in the forest biome, the sugarcane over here. As you can tell, it's a new color. And I've seen this grow up to at least 4, where, like, naturally, it would look like this, that high, which is incredible. And I also noticed when it's in a swamp, the color is a bit darker, which I think is pretty cool. So I like how they're making the game feel a little more alive, and they're making it make sense, I guess you could say. But,
also, don't forget about the particle effects when dropping.
I was just about to mention that, yes. Let's say when I fly up really quick, Pascal, if you'd like to stay with me, you can do it too. Look straight down and just drop. Whatever ground you land on, you'll have like a little bit of a particle effect come out from under your feet, like a smash effect. So after that, yeah, let's go check on that ice now. Looks like it's been all melted. Where are you, Pascal? Oh, there you are. Okay, yep, there's the particle effect. And see, as you can tell, the ice has melted and the packed ice has not. So this will be a good build for those who want to light up their ice build. Maybe they want to make an ice castle or something and they need to light it up with glowstone or torches. Is there anything else we need to cover? I really wanted to show people the new biome.
Yeah, there's something fun because right now, as I'm recording, I'm using the setting fast. So now the water is not transparent.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you have to go inside the water if you want to see. Otherwise, it's just blue. and not transparent.
I have it on fancy, so I don't see that.
Yeah.
And you also tell by the packed ice and normal ice. The packed ice is more of like a whitish color. It's more
Yeah.
pale compared to the normal ice's see-through light blue, which is pretty cool. So you can always go for a different build type with them.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to look for biomes. Maybe we can find something real quick if you follow me. Let's all fly around, see if we can find something. Maybe a clay mountain biome. I mentioned the fishes, James. You mentioned the fish. Mentioned the enchantments. I looked up. I didn't entirely find out what each one does. I'm guessing like one of them maybe makes you catch fish faster, and the other, I'm not sure, maybe makes catch more than one fish when you pull in. Alright, but looking around, I'm not really seeing any biomes. The world's not generating for me. I'm
Yeah,
not
well.
sure why.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess we can finish by that.
Alright, we want to finish here?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Oh, wait, here's the swamp. Here, you can check out the reed real quick before we end. That the reed is a little darker. Where is it? I just saw it. What? Okay, apparently I'm on drugs. Okay, so
I
thank you
think
for
you're
watching.
on
What?
I think you're on reeds. That's why they're gone.
Shut up. Well, I can just place a reed right here, so. There it is. What the fuck? There. There you go. As you can tell, the reed is a lot darker when in the swamp biome, but that's pretty much going to cover it up for now. We did want to show you guys, like, the other biomes, but they were really hard to find for us. We couldn't find the ice biomes or the clay mountain or the other forests, so...
We'll include some screenshots of them.
Yeah, we'll put them in the description, so make sure to check out the descriptions below. Oh my god. And we're going to blow stuff up. So, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. See ya.
See ya, bye.